Built in. Okay, is it working now? Are we having sound now? Okay, is it working now? Is it working now? Yes, fixed. Am I fixed? Yay, FriYAY. I don't know why. It always goes, there's always something. I did a mic check and then before I went into the studio and it was working fine. Yes, it was. Yes, it's working. Thank you. Yay. Oh, at least it didn't take us 13 minutes to figure everything out this time. Yes. Right on time today. Let's see. Well, I'm making checking and probably mean chicken and dumplings. Yes, she's making chickens and dumplings. Oh, that sounds so good. Are the dumplings gluten free? Okay, let's see who's here. We're going to start all over again. Howdy, I'm scrolling back. Lala was the first one to pop in. Howdy, Lala. Thanks for coming by. And Gwen, thanks for popping in, Gwen. Howdy, howdy. Linda's going to be a gentle listener today, and she wants to know if everyone had a happy Turkey Day, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, we did. It was very quiet here at Saki Bottom too. Yes, a couple of things going on in the family. Yes, nothing terribly wrong, but we had to cancel a few things, and two family members wound up in the emergency room post surgery. Quiet day, quiet day. What can I say? We enjoyed our bowl of turkey soup. Yes, we did. And let's see. And Trisha's here. Howdy, howdy. All right, let me scroll down. Mrs. B. Art Days with Mrs. B. Oh, let's see. She has the day off, so she's joining in. And I'm going over to YouTube because I'm doing YouTube and StreamYard at the same time. And I'm clicking here. Sketching with Mrs. B. Oh, I'm refreshing my mind about Mrs. B. Yes, sketching with the students. Oh, okay. Let's see, going back. And Katie's Nana's here. No working and lurking today. Yay, the sound is on. Great. Creative play every day. Creative play every day is here. Yes, wow. We have some folks who are here, yes, that don't always get to get here because they're working. Nads, howdy, howdy, Nads. Welcome, welcome. And Debbie, howdy, Debbie. I'm scrolling down. Mrs. B is a longtime fan, just never get to watch live. Super happy to be here. Yes, Mrs. B, I popped over to your channel to sort of refresh my memory about who you were. Yes, recognize your channel. Yes. Oh, did Jennifer come in? Oh, creative play every day is Jennifer. Did I write that in my book, Jennifer? Did I write that down? Creative play every day. I don't know. Today is 11:28. See, I made a note to remember to plug in the earbuds so I would not get an echo. And I thought everything was fine. But for some reason, I had no sound. I had no sound. Creative play every day is Jennifer. And today is 11:28. These are my notes from last time. Look at the pile of stuff on my desk here. Yes. All right. So I think Nads is saying howdy to a few people. And let me go back here now. Okay. There. We should be good. I think I've said howdy to everyone and to the gentle listeners and the gentle replayers. Howdy, howdy, and welcome. If you're on holiday this weekend, I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Some people got to be with family, others did not, and that's fine. You're all welcome here. Yes, we're one big family here, so come and celebrate with us. Yes, I didn't get to be with family either. Hmm. I got my Stanley Cup and my protein shake. Morning goes by so fast on Fridays. Mm. Nad wants to know what everyone's doing. She started her first color work hat with knitting. Color work hat with knitting. Are you knitting a hat? Interesting. Yes. Miriam's here. Howdy, y'all. Miriam from Texas just popped in. Yes. Well, I have some projects on the table. And of course, what did I do when I came in here? I painted some more on my woodsy round journal cover. Yes, I did. Lala's organizing. Gwen the Trash Witch is saying hi to Miriam. And Nads is saying hi to Miriam. And Nads is knitting a hat. Yes, I'm knitting a hat. So what did I do? What more could I have possibly done? Bling bling, howdy, howdy, Brittany, and 24 karat Kelsey. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Thank you. I put a little cool green on the larger trees and a little bit of warm green on these little trees that are supposed to be in front of the larger trees, but they're actually recessed in. Try to make it look, see if I hold it down here, now they look like they're in front of the other trees a little bit more, right? I think. Anyway, yeah, they just kind of were blending in too much, so I changed the colors a little bit. Just put a little cool green here and a little warm green there. And I put a little bit of a yellow around the elk there so that he stands out a little bit more. And that was it. Oh, I put a little black in the window. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Just so it wasn't just all bright yellow. No. A little bit of a shadow there in the yellow. And then I was looking at it. I'm holding it back. And I'm looking at it. And I'm looking at it, right? I'm like, whoa. The perspective on this thing is crazy. Because the elk is so small, but he's way up front. And these trees are so large, but they're behind the elk. The mountains are in the distance. That's okay. The cabin, in proportion to the elk, is way off too. Oh, well, I didn't design it. I just painted it in. Yes. And I had a lot of fun painting it in. Excuse me. So I think it's done now. I wonder if an outline could be interesting, says Ned. Your painting gets more lovely every time I see it, says Miriam. Oh, okay, Lala, Brittany, everybody's saying howdy to each other. Trees look to me like the water's reflection of the sun. These little ones here? I don't know. I think it's done. I think it's done. Yes. So I'm going to get to work on doing the pages. But I thought today, just because I only have 2 more days to get my teapot journal together, that I would sit here and cut out some paper and just chat with you all. Just chat and relax, yes. But I was going through the drawer looking for some Christmas material for the cover, and look what I found. A hand-stitched garden and a little oh, excuse me, a little tag that says from Mary Nielsen, I guess, 2024. And I was like, oh, that's got to go. I brought my other bag in. that's got to go on this, but it's kind of big, and I've already loaded up. I've already loaded up the cover, and I did finish my Dollar Tree embroidery butterfly there. And I'm almost done with the rabbit on the back. That's also Dollar Tree. I just have to do his cheek and his ear in a satin stitch. And this is the spine. And this is kind of big. So I didn't plan for that. On the inside, I don't think I have the inside. The inside's on another bag over there. I'll have to go find the inside. I was thinking about maybe putting it on the inside cover because it's gorgeous. Yes. So I gotta go find the inside cover and see if that'll fit. I just found that, yes. I was poking around looking at this fabric over here. All right, I'm gonna put that with that so I remember. We're gonna put the fabric aside for right now and probably just cut some paper over here. Oh, thank you. I know, a couple more days. There's only 30 days in November. How did I miss those sweet little Dollar Tree embroidery pieces? They are adorable. Love that floral embroidery piece too. I know. I'm doing the Dollar Trees. Very simple, but oh, they are sweet. Look at this little bunny. Very sweet with a wishing flower. I love it. And I'm going to put a little pink on the cheek and a little pink in the ear, satin stitch, and then that'll be done. And the butterfly, I did that one first. Of course, it's much harder. I did the harder one first. But, yeah, I do love it. I don't know. I might have more. I'll look and see in the drawer. I know I saw some little kits and I bought them because you got to buy them when you see them or else, you know, probably never see them there again. Don't want to lose my spine. Got my protein drink. Excuse me. Excuse me while I have my lunch. Okay, so yes, 2 cameras again today. I went through 2 boxes of Christmas paper, and they're actually what the camera is sitting on. Well, I'm using the camera and the FaceTime camera in the computer right now. Resolution is not so high, but that's okay. Takes away the wrinkles. See, the lower resolution, the fewer wrinkles you have. Yes, remember that. Well, I'm going through the paper and I saw this and I was like, this paper is too big. This will never fit in any of my journals anyway. But I got string. I can cut out one of these or a couple of these holly and pine and berry images. Oh, here's one with both. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Woo. Spoiled with the double camera, says Nat. Oh, pine cones. Where's Marcy? Marcy was making pine cones. I haven't watched it yet. I thought I saw the thumbnail. They were very cute. Today is so cozy as we are on day 2 of a snowstorm. Coming across the country. We're supposed to get a little rain Sunday, but we may get a little snow next week as the storm comes across. Maybe. Thank you, Lala. She said, bless you. And Gwen. Thank you, Gwen. So what do you think? I decorate my teapot with some of these images. I'm going to cut them out and see how they fit on. So that's one thing I can do. Fabric is another thing. The pages are another thing. Miriam says gesundheit. Great idea to decorate your teapot. That does sound so cozy, Nads. Yes, as long as you're safe at home and you don't have to travel. So glad we bought a snowblower this year. Oh, and did you get your generator hooked up? That's important, right? You're having a storm. Yes, now all you need is a fireplace. I was thinking of using this for put the pages together, but this is the paper that I picked out. We have a fireplace. It's a gas fireplace. We had a real fireplace on the farm in Pennsylvania, hardly ever used it. So I was like, oh, a gas fireplace. Mr. Possum, all you have to do is go over and turn the button and it's on. Does it go on? Hardly ever, hardly ever. Oh, the generator's not hooked up, waiting on permits, but we have a propane tank in the meantime. Yes. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 sheets. 7 will get me 28. And I need to cut these. So what else are people working on? Yes, we're just visiting today. Yes, post-holiday, Black Friday, we're not out shopping. We're not out shopping. We're home relaxing. We're going to have leftover turkey orzo soup for supper. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. I doubt we'll get it hooked onto our natural gas this year since there's snow now already. Oh my. Oh, do you have you're going to hook it to your natural gas line or your propane tank? Our generator is gasoline. Mr. Possum has to go out and hook it up. Oops. Start it up. I mean, it's hooked up, but you have to throw some switches and start it. Yeah. And then, yeah, then it's good to go. It doesn't run everything. It's not a whole house generator. Just what we absolutely need. So I do one in one direction, one in the other direction. Oh, I'm going to have a strip left on all these papers. I probably don't need to cut that other page. Did Jolanda just show up? Howdy. Thanks for popping in, Jolanda. Howdy, howdy. Nat says the turkey orzo looks delicious. Make it from scratch. Make it from scratch. Ah, it is. It's very good. It's very good. And we'll be having that for a few days because there's only 2 of us here. And the fam didn't get together. Well, little pods of the fam got together. Little pods did. But there were a couple of emergencies, so no big gathering. And my niece and her family, well, they went to my sister's house because then she drove them to the airport. They're going to Disney. Howdy, Gail. It's a tri-fuel generator, so we can use any fuel, but the propane tank only lasts 8 hours. Yeah, we will be able to run our heater, water, and fridge, freezer, and sump pump. All important, yes. Howdy, Gail. Gail popping in. Happy post-Thanksgiving Day. Yes. I've been working on a pair of socks I'm knitting, trying to finish them so I can start a new pair. Oh, people are so talented. I can knit a scarf straight. A straight scarf. That's it. Did I miss somebody? Penny. Howdy, howdy, Penny. There's Marcy. See, as soon as I talk about somebody, they show up. Marcy, we were talking about you. Yes, we were. Did you hear us? Were your ears ringing? Were your ears ringing? Did I miss somebody else? I hope not. Judy. I'm sorry, Judy. Howdy, Judy. It's been a while since I've been able to join in. I'm so happy you're joining in. We're just crafting and relaxing. Some of us are knitting, some of us are just relaxing, gentle listening, crafting, listening, knitting, all sorts of good things going on here. Yes. Okay, Gail, I just started my first Fair Isle hat. First time doing stranded color work, and it's going great. What are your socks like? I have no idea what stranded color work is. I wish I knew all this stuff, but I don't. Nad, you're going to have to post pictures, that's all. Oh dear, says Marcy. Hopefully good things, LOL. Well, I was showing a picture that I might put on the front of my teapot, and it had a pine cone. I said, oh, Marcy's making pine cones today. Yeah, cranky crafter, that's Marcy. Knitting terms. I learned all this over the past couple of weeks. Yes, wow. Color work, stranded color work. Is it going to be like rows of color on the hat? Gail's doing two things at one time. Magic loop socks in the coffee bean stitch. Two at a time, toe up, magic loop socks in the coffee bean stitch. This is also fun, yes. Coffee bean stitch. I'm cutting out teapots. I'm working over here. The pine cones were so simple and yet satisfying, says Marcy. Oh, I haven't watched it, but I mean, I saw your little thumbnail, so I marked it so I can watch it later. What was I doing this morning? Oh, I was down in the magical basement looking for paper. Christmas stuff is all downstairs. And in the drawer over there looking for fabric. And what else? What else was I doing? Julie's here. Howdy, Julie. Welcome, welcome. Eating lunch, laundry, and cleaning bathroom. We'll enjoy listening. That's what I do on Mondays when Janet Nash is having her live. Yes. Monday is usually laundry day unless there's appointments going on. Oh, here's a question. Let me cut this out. Here's a question for everybody. Should I keep the spout on the pages? Did somebody else pop in? Faith. Oh, we're so busy talking about socks. Have Faith 67. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for saying hi to her, because yes, she went right by during the conversation with the socks. Yes, she did. But you're welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think it would be fun to keep the spout on some pages. Okay. I can leave it as an option if I put the spout on all the pages, and then on some of them, if I don't want it on that page, I can cut it off. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? I can make all spouts, but that doesn't mean I have to leave the spout on the page. There's all these ideas when you do a shape journal, yes. All these ideas. I know I did that backwards, but that's okay. See. You'll see that when you turn the page. Oh, maybe I should do one front and one back. One front and one back. Oh, I just threw scraps in the garbage. I can't do that anymore. I got to put them in the tissue box book. All right, so we'll put some scraps over there. That's an interesting scrap, just the way it is. Big scraps will become strips. So I need to make a pile of those. Maybe I should do one front and one back. One front and one back. Like that. Oh, it's Tammy. Hi, Tammy. I'm not sure why it's putting up my YouTube username. Oh, we had this discussion last week. Yes, yes. Oh, I could see the little, it's so small from here. I can see the little heart-shaped rock there. So now I know it's you. Yes, I love that heart-shaped rock. Yeah, we had this discussion that, yeah, the YouTube names were popping up. Nad's put a picture of a teapot. Yes. Okay, going by. Yes, YouTube suddenly changed us all to our ats recently, says Nads. Yes, we were talking about this. Howdy, Helen. Howdy, howdy, Helen and the kitty cats. Yes. Ooh, I gotta scroll down. Why does it hit the blue arrow? It says, the robins have arrived to the yard to eat the ornamental pear tree dried fruits. We didn't see them often around here. Reminds me that I need to get a heater for my bird bath, says Marcy. Janet, howdy, howdy. Janet popping in. See, I mentioned Janet's name, and there she is. Isn't that strange? When I start talking about somebody, they pop in. Howdy, Janet, howdy. I can move this. Yes. Okay, everybody's saying howdy to everybody else. Janet, I'm working on my teapot. Faith is Tammy. Have faith is Tammy. We know Tammy. She's in the Possum Club treehouse. And her little avatar is a heart-shaped rock. It's just that YouTube is YouTube is using your at instead of your name for some reason. Lots of howdies going on. Thank you, Janet. She loves the teapot. Kate's here. Howdy, howdy, Kate. Ooh, folks are popping in. Yes, folks are popping in. I wasn't sure how many folks would be around today. I figured, oh, if just a couple possum peeps pop in, we'll just have a relaxing chat, right? Chat and journal. Yes, it's evening time over in the UK. Janet must be getting ready for some supper. I love it when you go for fish and chips on Friday, because those are my fave. I wonder if our fish and chips are different than your fish and chips. The UK fish and chips. Where are we going this Friday, Patty? LOL. Naz is trying to decide on what soup to make today. Oh, she's making a toast today. A toast or a roast? Oh. Gwen saying howdy to Janet, Helen, and Kate. Jolanda says, and in the Netherlands. Had to reheat my coffee. Missed a lot of peeps joining in. Oh, okay. I know Lala was off on a phone call. Tatey's Nan. Janet, have you had American fish and chips? Jeannie's here. Hi, Jeannie. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Nothing like an English roast. What's an English roast? Janet says, I wonder. I will have to pop over to Sate's to try out the fish and chips. Is that more of an American style place? We actually have a restaurant in town. We have one restaurant, one pizza place, one Chinese place we went to. I didn't like it at all. One Dunkin' Donut. That's it. in our whole town. In our whole town. I'm surprised we have a Dunkin' Donuts, but we do. We have a Dunkin' Donuts down by the grocery store. We have a very small IGA grocery store. The pharmacy went out of business and closed up. So we don't have a pharmacy anymore. We used to have a pharmacy. We have one gas station, one grocery store, one Dunkin' Donuts, no fast food, one restaurant, one pizza joint, one Chinese food takeout. No, it's not much else. Like I said, the drugstore closed down, the pharmacy closed down. Oh, but we have two liquor stores. We have two liquor stores. What does that say about our town? One grocery store. The pharmacy closed down, but we have two liquor stores. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let me scroll back. A little bit of conversation going on here. Fish and chips varies between towns, let alone countries. Yes, I'm sure they do. Scrolling back here. Honestly, I haven't had fish and chips as good as I had in Newcastle, LOL. Martha, howdy, Martha. Welcome, welcome. Martha popped in. Nat says we have a post office and a tiny corner store with snacks and drinks. We do have a post office. We have one building that is the town hall, the library, and the community center. It's just one little building. And then we have a little post office. We do have a bank. We have a bank and a restaurant. But the restaurant makes fairly good fish and chips. Nat says I've only ever been as south as London, so I'm not sure. I would say the fish and chips is definitely better up north, but not in Scotland. Whitby has the best fish and chips. Love the teapot, Possum Patty. Thank you, Jeannie. What was I doing here? Hard to see on this side. I'm trying to keep this under the camera so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just cutting out teapot papers. Yes, because I realize I only have like 2 days to get this together. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I have not one, not two. Oop, where's the camera? Not two, but three. Three advent calendars. Yes. One is tea. That's what this is for. Did anyone see the Grinch cups at McDonald's? Got the Grinch and Cindy Lou. No. Nads misses the fish market in the Netherlands sometimes. Cute teapot. Oh, did I read that? Oh, paper. Oh, thank you. Have you been to Hull? There's a chip shop on virtually every street. Wow. Yes, that sounds like fun. Oh, Mary Kay popped in. Howdy, howdy. She's saying hello. 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 We're talking about my teapot paper and fish and chips. Fish and chips. Who makes the best fish and chips? Fish and chips. Well, in New England, where I live, yes, we get northern cod, really nice white fish, fried up nice and crispy, and a big thing, we call them French fries. They're not French, but they're American fries, but we call them French fries. That's our fish and chips. And I might have to take just a little sliver off of this, or else the teapot paper is going to stick out once I get that spine on there. I mean, it's okay if they don't match up too much, but they're all going to be popping out like that unless I take a little bit off. Because I have to add a paper here. Oh, this is my teapot. I'm going to decorate that. And this is the paper. And for a shape journal, you got to put them together. Frozen because we live so far away. She has to get her frozen fish. Do you miss the kibling? Kibling and the sauce? 2,000,000% yes. We're having a fishy conversation. Yes. Fishy conversation. Mm-hmm. Yep. We have a co-op corner shop in the village that doubles as a post office a few hours a day, and a takeaway that can't decide what it is does a bit of everything. A battered white fish with tartar sauce you can buy fresh at the market. Okay, I'm trying to determine how much to peel off here. Just a little bit. I think just a sliver. Because I'm going to be putting a little piece of paper here. Oh. Oh, I could probably just make a little piece right here, right? Like that. Do I need to get out, Carl? I'm working on this. I know. I work on things as I do them. Get my ideas as I go along. Not much for any seafood. Probably has to do with being brought up in the Midwest and not having good access to it. Oh, so I was going to say, yes, that's the northern fish and chips. Down south, South Midwest, too, right? Along the Mississippi River, I'm thinking. Fish and chips is more like catfish and hush puppies. So you're going out for your fish fry, you get fried catfish. They don't fillet them the long way, they fillet them the short way like this. So you get a round piece of catfish fried and you get hush puppies. So you get catfish and hush puppy. A family down south Midwest, right? So we had catfish and hush puppies. New England, we have northern cod and French fries, or really American fries. And down south, we have fried catfish and hush puppies. In Scotland, they batter a Mars bar. Oh, what did I miss? Oh my goodness. They will batter anything in Hull. Oh, and fry it. Is that what you're talking about? Frying it? I'm not much for any seafood. I read that. Oh, a Mars bar, chocolate bar. They do that at state fairs. At state fairs in this country, you can find fried anything, anything. Fried Oreos, right? Oreo cookies. They will fry anything at a state fair. Ah, GM is Gail. Yeah. What's a hush puppy? In the UK, it's a show. A show? Oh, a shoe. Shoe. Oh, yes, a shoe. A hush puppy is it's um it's corn batter. It's like when you batter your fish. So it's like flour and cornmeal, and they roll it into a ball and drop it in the oil and fry it. So it's you can find a recipe. I always made it with, I think, cornmeal and flour and egg. I'm trying to remember. Salt, pepper. It's been a long time. Onion, anything that's left over after you're making your fried catfish. Yeah, you can roll it in the ball and fry it. Have it with your catfish. Have it with your catfish, yes. Maybe I should get out Coral. Hush puppies, cornbread, yes. Onion, yes. Deep fried, of course, yes. There you go. Thank you for confirming that. American names for things never fail to crack me up. Because who would come up with hush puppies so great? Well, there's a story. There's a story that while Mama's in the kitchen frying up her catfish and those hounds are sitting around and they're just howling because they're smelling that catfish. And so Mama takes some of that cornbread meal and onion and rolls it in a ball, fries it up. And as soon as it cools off, she tosses it over to those hounds to shut them up. Hush, hounds, hush. Yes, you ain't getting none of this catfish. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, I gotta scroll down. Does the bread go crispy or stay soggy? Lala's back. We're talking about fish fries. Oh, the inside cooks up sort of like a muffin texture, maybe like a corn muffin texture, soft on the inside, not mushy, soft on the inside, but crispy on the outside. Tammy says, I was driving to my daughter, so I've been listening. It's so interesting to hear what terms mean in different places. Yes, it does. The outside is crunchy, the inside is soft. Oh, hi, Angela. Howdy, howdy. Welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you pop in. Depends on how good you are at frying, says Julie. I can't handle a lot of onion anymore, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I took off my little mark. I'm designing the paper to put between the teapot pages. I'm designing it right now as we speak. I do things as I go along. I don't make up anything ahead of time, no. So this will be my template. Here comes Helen again, getting held for a review. Oh, I hope nobody gets held for a review. I don't have anybody on the naughty list, I don't think. I don't think there's anybody on the naughty list. So then I'll fold this in half like this. And get out my fancy bone folder. I'm paper engineering. Yes, I am. Lizzie did a Friday flip today. Oh, that is awesome. Where's Gwen? Lala's on the naughty list. Well, that's because she's plotting a highway robbery. Is going to jump in the highway, drive up here, rob my journals. Too much love and YouTube gets suspicious. I don't send kisses. I don't get held. Aw. Girl, them hush puppies with some honey butter. I don't do the tartar sauce, but the honey butter. The honey butter. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Honey butter. Yes, 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 yes. Even, well, when I lived down south, even the Kentucky Fried Chicken, oh no, they didn't have hush puppies. I take that back. They had tater tots. They had tater tots at the Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, I'm measuring this little piece in the middle here. So that's about right. Nothing's going to be perfect, but that's about right. It'll work. See, and that'll hold these two pieces together. And then this will be first page in the signature. And if that doesn't look good, I'll just cut that. Yes, honey butter and molasses butter. What is everyone bringing? Janet. Oh, here for Lizzie for later. Thank you, Janet. Lizzie will tell you the FBI is looking for me. Oh, potluck. A potluck live. Oh, I'm bringing my turkey orzo soup. I can't help it, Patty. Love them. Loves your journals. Oh, I'm scrolling back. Yes, we're going to pop over to Lizzie's and check that out. Don't let Santa hear the naughty and nice list. The naughty and the nice list. Yes. I'm reading these on StreamYard. Okay. Scones. I love scones. I love scones. Clotted cream and lemon curd. And it is so hard to find folks who make it the right way here in the US. I'm reaching down, get more paper. There was a restaurant. It got flooded out last year, and they closed that one down. They have another one open somewhere else because they had two different ones. And they handmade the scones, and I think they imported the clotted cream and lemon curd. So it was good, yes. They made scones and they made crumpets. They made scones and they made crumpets. So, yes, but the one we used to go to is closed now. I could probably do two at one time, but see, that's already getting bendy. But that's okay. You know what? I'm looking around. I got more of these boxes. I can make this a double layer. I can put two layers together. Scones and clotted cream. Good thing I'm eating my breakfast so my mouth isn't watering quite so much. We need recipes for those yummy things in the USA, says Tammy. Oh, her belly's rumbling, says Nads. With actual clotted cream, incredible. Whoops. Scones are delish. Okay, backing up. Scones. We might get crushed, Janet. Take something in a tin. Take something in a tin, yes. Oh, potato chowder. Oh. Okay, what do you, excuse me, what do you put in your potato chowder? Do you put, I'm trying to think. Do you put bacon? I'm trying to think. I had that with a couple of different ways. But I love potato soup. I love potato soup. Corn chowder. But I like potato chowder better. Oh, I know. I know. If I didn't cut those two pieces apart, then that would have held them together pretty well, and I could have cut two at the same time. Right? Right. Mushy peas. Are you in Australia? Martha says, I'm a simple girl. I'm eating bacon and eggs right now. Nothing wrong with that. Breakfast out on the West Coast. I don't think these are tight enough. Shall we try two at once? I'm going to be brave. Whenever I try this, they just they just don't come out right. Do more than one time. Bacon and eggs. Nads, onion, garlic, broccoli, potatoes, broth, heavy cream, and whatever cheese I have on hand. Onion, garlic, broccoli, potatoes, broth. The only thing in that list that I can really have are the potatoes and the broth. A little flavor of the onions, but then I have to take them out. I can't eat. Oh, I can flavor with onion and garlic, but I can't eat the onion and garlic. No cheese, no cream. I'm being very brave here and cutting two at one time. I feel like I'm missing something every time I put my head down to cut. That's okay. The comments will be there when you come back up for air. Okay. Let's see. Salsa. Leftover pumpkin pie. I'm going to make a pumpkin pie today. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. I've had bangers and mash in Virginia at a at an English restaurant. Yes, more veggies. I can't have broccoli though. Fold the paper. Yes, that's what I just said. I just realized that. Yes. I just realized that if I don't fold the paper, this would be easier and I can do two at one time. I mean, not fold the paper. Fold the paper, but don't cut the paper. Then I could do two at one time. And they don't have to be perfect, so I'm not worried about that. They only need to be possum perfect, which is slightly wonky. Get rid of that. And keep going. So for the folks who are just popping in, bubble and squeak. I forgot what the bubble and squeak was. Hominy pie. Hominy pie. What was the bubble and squeak? I've heard of that, but I forgot what that was. I know what the bangers and mash are. Bangers and mash. Wow, that came out. Surprise, surprise. Now, where's my little... Before I lose all these scraps here, I got to cut out one of these. For this page... It's a good thing I don't need too many pages. I can actually get this done, right? Pumpkin pie sounds yummy as breakfast. Jolanda said they don't have pumpkin pie there. Do you have sweet potato pie? Sweet potato pie. Pumpkin is very healthy for you, yes. I tried pumpkin pie from Costco and I did not like it. Jolanda. I love pumpkin, except not in pie. I love pumpkin pie, but I have to make the gluten-free, non-dairy version. The gluten-free, non-dairy version. Yes. So we'll deal with the scraps later. We'll just keep going here. All right, let's try. Which way do we want the horses to go? Oh, but then those will be upside down. Can't do it with this one. I got to flip the paper around. Dinner buzzing going. Dinner buzzer going off. Oh, enjoy your roast. Enjoy your roast. Thanks for popping in, Janet. Pumpkin soup. I've had butternut squash soup. Happy eating, Janet. We're all getting hungry for this conversation. Yes, we're all getting hungry during this conversation. This one I can't. I can't do that because the horses will be upside down. So I have to cut this one apart and flip the back like that. I think that if I do it this way, I can see the lines better. Homemade egg noodles. Pumpkin pie, homemade egg noodles are a fave part of the big meal. Homemade noodles. Ooh. Now that sounds yummy. Are they gluten-free? I was doing some cheating. Yes, I was. I was cheating. I cheated a little bit for 2 years and had absolutely no problems. And then one day wound up in the emergency room and ICU for 3 days. Regular hospital room for another couple of days to recover. And I said, nope, I got to be really careful now. Lizzie said I can move in there. Savory or sweet pumpkin soup? Usually it's savory, isn't it? Pumpkin soup is a little bit more savory. Baked potatoes. Oh, I'm going to make pumpkin pie. And while the pie is in the oven, I might bake my sweet potatoes. Didn't you all have enough food yesterday? Yes, these are Swedish horses. Yes, they are. Yes, Miriam, you have it right. They are. Look at that. It's a Swedish pattern. Such a bummer, Patty, but I'm glad you are doing better every day. Yes, oh, thank you, Nads. Yeah, so I've been very careful since then. Yes, I have. I'm not sure that's what caused it, no, because I had no problem. I cheat just a very little bit for 2 years. And like really no problems. But then all of a sudden, yeah. I don't know. Problem is I don't really cook most of those. Helen, I cook other things. Other thing never learned those. Well, technically Jennifer invited me, says Helen. So we're doing a little bit of knitting and a little bit of crafting. And we're thinking about food day after Thanksgiving. Thinking about food the day after Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you all. Yes, I am. And I'm thankful that even though we couldn't get together, that the family members who were having a lot of problems are doing a little better today. Pumpkin soup. I chopped pumpkin and onion and veggie stock with a slow cooker with garlic and potatoes. Let it simmer. At the end, I stir in cream and add grated cheese. So that's savory. That's savory, not sweet. Yes. I didn't eat much yesterday, says Lala. Our event got canceled too, Lala. Yes, our family event was canceled. And folks got together and sort of a smaller kind of group. But the large group, we couldn't do it because two family members, two, both had surgery. But they were gonna come. They were gonna be there as best they could, but they both, separate incidences, wound up in the hospital. Emergency room. I mean, they're back home now. They're back home. They're doing okay, but yeah, a little scary bit there. A little scary bit. Oh. Look at my horses. Yes, I love this pattern. I'm bending down. I'll be back. Here I am. Mother-daughter feud during the day. Thankfully, we still had our evening event that part of the family still acted civil. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. No, this was more medical stuff going on. And it was just too much for some parts of the family to continue with the tradition for the day, and other parts of the family were all alone, very sad. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Not much you can do about it. Nope. It was kind of crooked. We just had the youngest home. The eldest was with her little family, and the middle kid works as a cook at a senior home, and they still needed dinner, so she didn't get the day off. Oh, she got to help those people out, though. That was nice. It was a good thing I made soup so that we could have something, because everybody else was doing the cooking. Everybody else was doing the cooking, and I was going to go and enjoy. I was going to go and enjoy. Yeah. But I made soup. So we did have something. We had turkey soup. Real shame mother-daughter lived together. Mother talking about sending dog to shelter. I cried for dog all day and did videos. Oh. Oh, I know. Situations, family situations. What are you going to do? This goes with the Swedish paper, too. All right, now this one is the same deal, because it's unidirectional. They'll be upside down, so I can't do it just folded. I'm not going to do upside down, no. I do upside down accidentally, but not on purpose. I'm thrilled you had a lovely day. I loved you, my YouTube family. Yes. Yes. I took a nap. I took a nap. What are you going to do? Things happen. Things happen. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. I got to get them right, though. We're going to do it this way so I can see what I'm doing. Gotta run. Have a great weekend. Thanks for popping in, Marcy. Yes, we're going to catch the pine cones, fun and easy and satisfying, a little later and try them out now that I'm done painting my painting my cover. Get my little elk down there. No more paint, no more paint. I might get some finishing spray, though, for that. Fixative spray. Fixative, just spray it. Oh, Lala missed her nap. Swedish meatballs. I used to make those. Kate says she was worried about the weather. We were supposed to get lake effect snow and traveling dangerous, but thankfully it wasn't as bad as predicted. Oh, that's great. Yes. All right, Marcy, thank you. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. We'll see you. Catch you at the pine cones. Lala had a chocolate martini. Ooh. A chocolate martini. A chocolate martini. Oh, that sounds interesting. While you we're making videos. Okay, Lala, fess up. Were you drinking while you were making videos? If so, we'll all dash over and watch what you did. Then she slept like a baby. It's snowing in New York? Tammy, where in New York are you? Are you upstate? Are you upstate? Alcohol and chocolate. What a mix. Chocolate martini. Because I'm in Connecticut, so I want to know where the snow in New York is. Oh, maybe you're up north by the lake effect. Are you up north by the lake effect snow? Make sure everything's going in the right direction. Southern Tier, which is about 3 hours outside of the city. Southern Tier. 3 hours outside of the city. Well, I was born in Nyack, which is over there by the Tappan Zee Bridge, right on the Hudson River. And I lived in Haverstraw on 9W, which is also not far from the Hudson River. And Grandma lived there for many years. And we used to go up to Bear Mountain all the time. And my crazy father, he had some property up in Fishkill, New York. And we used to camp up there on this property. Uh-oh, we got X's going on. We got X's going on. Let's see. I don't have liquor here. Karen, howdy, howdy, Karen popping in. Everybody's saying howdy to Karen. Hugs and love. Basically, the bottom side of New York State bordering Pennsylvania. I'm 500 feet from oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow, you're way over towards Pennsylvania. Oh, thanks for the hugs. Whoops, 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 whoops. Scrolling back up. My family is in the Southern Tier, Jamestown, where Lucille Ball is from. Lucille Ball is my 6th cousin or something like that. Yeah, she's a distant cousin. Lucille Ball's a distant cousin. Let's see. Oh, today's your 19th wedding anniversary. I'm not sure what he's up to, but I have to get ready to go. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you this evening, Patty. Happy anniversary, Trish. Happy, happy anniversary. Congratulations, 19 years. Oh, have fun. Have fun. Yes, have fun. Let us know what he's up to. Yes. My grandparents used to camp in Fishkill. Probably not on my father's property. Way up on the top of a mountain. He bought this property on the top of a mountain in Fishkill. God knows only why. My father did things like that, yes. Yes, have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful time. So this is camping with my dad. Okay. Of course, this was in the 1950s. In the 1950s. Okay. So he buys this property on top of a mountain in Fishkill. He takes us up there, my brother and I. Takes us up there. Of course, there's nothing on the property but a bunch of woods and a dirt road. He's thinking about building a cabin up there. And he decides, what job did my dad do? What job did my dad not do? Yes. He decides we're going to stay up there on this mountain. And what he brings along with him is an old canvas. I think it's canvas or wool. Excuse me. Army pup tent. What do they call them? Pup tent? Mm. It's two sides. It has a front and a back. No bottom. There's no bottom. You put it in with pegs and two poles. And that's it. And that's it, right? Two pegs and a pole. And there's no water. There's no facilities. There's nothing. There's no electricity. There's nothing up there but woods and a dirt road. And my father, my brother, and myself in this army tent. And we didn't have sleeping bags. No. I don't even know. He just brought some blankets, I guess. He brought some blankets. And yeah, so we fell asleep in the tent. And in the middle of the night, I woke up and I looked up and all I can see were stars. And I was wondering where it was. There was no bottom or side, like down to the ground. And I was little and I just rolled right out of the tent and a little bit down the hill. Because like I said, it was on the side of a mountain. And I rolled down the hill. I'm laying outside. And some deer came walking by. Yes, that was my camping experience with my dad. Oh. My dad went to school for electrical engineering, but worked most of his life in publishing and as a writer. And what else? Oh, he did a lot of jobs, though. He did a lot of jobs. Like if he was writing a book, he might have been driving taxi cab and working as dog catcher. And yes, he actually did these things, different things like that. So, I love this. Jack of all trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. He did have some good jobs, but he usually didn't have a good job for very long. He worked for various magazines and newspapers and publishing companies, but he was very technical because, like I said, his degree was in electrical engineering. So he did have, where's it look crooked? I think one of his best jobs was he was the home workshop editor for Popular Science magazine. Now that's one a lot of people have heard of. Popular Science magazine. Popular Science magazine. Back in the 60s. So when I go to the flea market, I look for old issues because we didn't have any, but I've been finding them at the flea market and buying them so that the family can have them. And if you turn to the inside cover where it says editors, it says home workshop, it has his name. But my father was a character. Above and beyond everything, he was a character. He had so many schemes for everything. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back up. Oh, no, you're not being nosy. I've never been to the Lucy Museum, no. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but I loved it anyway, says Tammy. Yeah, I missed a few things. I missed a few things. Oh, and Lala put in the link. Lava equals Lala. What month was he born in? My father? My father? Wait. Stand by. Oh. Somebody's knocking at the door? Yes, I knew you would come. Yes. Ah. I got paper all over the floor. I'm trying not to fall here, but there she is. There she is. She was knocking. Ah. My father was born December 27th, 2 days after Christmas. So what's his horoscope? What's his horoscope? Oh, yeah. Sagittarius? Is he a Sagittarius? Uh, did you catch the picture of her? Did you see her little face peeking in the thumbnail? Did you see her little face in the thumbnail? I'm laughing. The mayor's here. Yes, the mayor's here. And she's purring. She came in for a hug. I snatched that picture off of one of the videos. I usually get my thumbnails off the video. I just sit there and smile. And then when I have the video on the computer, I can just capture a picture of me. And I did it for a video, and I usually do 2 or 3. And I chose a different one, and I was just about to, throw that one in the trash. And I looked at it again. I'm like, oh my gosh. Stinky Winky Woo's face is like peeking through the chair behind me. I said, oh, I'm not throwing that one out. I'll have to save that one and use it. Yes, I'll have to save that one and use it. Oh, I'm not always used to this camera. There she is. What are you looking at? Looking at everything on the table? I love hearing your stories, Patty. They're so interesting. How could you miss that sweet girl? There she is. The Stinky Winky Woos. Yes, Stinky Winky Woos. See, when I move over, then I kind of lose the camera there. I got to back up. Back up, back up. She says, stop moving around. Ah, I don't know how to do the thumbnail. You are a born teacher and author, says Helen. Thank you. Yeah, she's watching something over here. What do you see? Oh, I don't know. I've got this little tiny cat over here. I found that when I cleaned under the table. Oh, now it's back under the table. I can't get it because I'm holding her. Anyway, it's a little puffy cat sticker. It was sticking over here on the table. Oh, I forgot. You can see her over here. Yes. Oh, yeah, she took over from Miss TT. Fish, yes. Okay, we'll have to teach Lala how to do the thumbnail. Oh, this is what she wanted. Oh, sorry about that, crashing down. Oh my. Here, let me. Oh, let's see. Let me go here for just a second. Okay. Oh my, you just came crashing down. Oh, can I get this back on? Oh, where am I? I have so much to learn. Oh, you've been doing a lot with the AI though, haven't you? Yes. Let's see. Okay. Oh, upside down. Why are we upside down? Spinning around. Earthquake. Sorry. That just fell right off the hook. Wow. Wow. I think he broke the show. Yes, she did. Oh, I'll stay there. It's in a clip. The clip is pretty strong. And it fell right out. Is Kate going? Bye-bye, Kate. Thanks for popping in. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, she broke the show. I did a lot with the AI for a while, but then I stopped because it was a huge carbon footprint. I don't like to do that. I'm very environmentally friendly. AI uses a lot of energy. Yes, never stop learning. Learn something new every day. I heard they were going to turn 3 Mile Island into a power plant just for AI. This is also from the Swedish pack. Little cookies. See, there's those little horses again. I guess these are Swedish Christmas cookies. Ah, thank you for keeping me company while I cut paper. This is an old Michael's pack. But those AI images were really cool. Oh, I was telling a story. I heard that 3 Mile Island. Now, who remembers 3 Mile Island? 3 Mile Island was a nuclear, or is a nuclear power plant in a river out towards Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And they had that scare a while back. You're wearing AI crochet sweater right now. Yeah, it's a printed image. 3D printed image, yeah. 3 Mile Island. There was a scare a while back. Anyway, they wound up closing it down. Right? They wound up closing it down. Wound up closing it down. Yeah, but I heard they were going to open it back up and use it just for AI. So the whole power plant will just be to power AI. The stitches don't make any sense. Oh, let's look at it. I wish I could crochet that, even if it doesn't make sense. Mary Beth, howdy, howdy, Mary Beth. They're like crochet trees, but they're nonsensical. That's me, nonsensical. Ah, if you look close to the stitches, they don't make any sense. But I don't know enough about stitches to know that they don't make sense. Oh, is that why they're AI? Because you tell AI to do like a crocheted little tree and it kind of makes up something that's nonsensical? Is that it? Is that it? We're all saying howdy to Mary Beth. Yes, Helen, this is what we're figuring out. So maybe the actual crochet stitch is just like a pretend thing that AI made up. Exactly, says Nads. Okay. But for those of us who don't know, it looks perfectly fine. It looks perfectly fine, yes. Yes, I'm sorry I had to drop you, but I don't know. You came up here and the camera fell off this thing. Yeah. She's sitting on my paper down there, checking the camera. Don't fall. Oh, I wanted to show you while I was up. See, why I like this is because, look at the inside. It's got that Sherpa lining. Yes, it's got Sherpa lining on it. Oh, it's so comfortable. Oh, you can see the lining on the hood. Yes. Oh, all on the inside. It's so cozy. It's so cozy. Have a great rest of your day. Gotta run. Bye, Judy. Thank you so much for popping in. Yes, thank you, thank you. Did you know that no one has figured out how to get machines to crochet? If you find anything in the store that is crocheted, it's made by a person. I didn't know that, Angela. They have what? They have knitting machines, right? Knitting machines. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for coming by. Bye-bye. 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 And I bought this last year, and it was so comfy and cozy. I ordered one with the Valentine hearts on it because I wanted the red hearts for my year and to wear in February and all that. And it came, and the hearts were all upside down. And I sent it back. I said, I'm not wearing that. That is ridiculous. I'm not wearing that. I will wear this nonsensical crocheted Christmas trees, but I'm not going to wear hearts that are upside down. So that AI was not very intelligent because everything came out upside down. Freeform crocheting. There's so much AI stuff. If you use a crocheter and you're trying, if you are a crocheter and you're trying to find patterns, you have to be super careful. Oh, we're jumping. And make sure you're buying a real one and not one the AI created. Also tons of fake sewing patterns and knitting. Wow. We need cozy here. We've been in the low to mid 20s with wind chills in the teens. Ooh, Mary Beth. Yes. Little blue faces. Okay, so technical question. If you watch a short AI, does it still use huge energy or has the energy already been used in production? No, just in production. Not when they're showing it. It's just a regular video once they make it. Once they make the video with the AI, now it's just a video. Yes. If it's in 4K, I guess it uses more space, but not more energy on your device, I would imagine. What are your other two advent calendars? Do they get journals too? Ooh, we're going to find out in 2 days, aren't we? We're going to find out in 2 days. Sorry about the camera drop. It was almost like a mic drop. Right? My camera dropped, but it was like a mic drop. It was like a mic drop. I better keep my eye on it. Are you still supporting AI? Of course, just different. Thank you for the information. Stinky, yes, she did a mic drop. That's what I was thinking. Stinky did a mic drop. Stinky did a mic drop. Yeah, well, once they make the video, it's just the AI computers that do the AI use a lot of energy. They use a lot of energy. I got all these scraps on the floor. Deal with them later. And yeah. Can't wait to see the calendars. My advent calendar is coming up. Freeform crochet, also known as scrubbling, is a crochet style that involves creating pieces without a specific pattern, allowing for creative freedom to mix yarns and colors to build original stitches. I can't wait to see the calendars and that. I really don't get the AI thing, as you can probably tell, says Helen. Well, AI is not really like the AI that they talk about in the future. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. No, it's still not much smarter than the people that program it. And basically it it just searches the internet and whatever it finds, that's what it comes up with, but gives you an answer based on what it finds. And if you use it to, like, I read this, if you're using it to like write something, like they have those programs. My sister bought a new computer. It has Pilot. It has Pilot on it. I think it's called Pilot. And it was fed a whole bunch of other people's writing, and when you ask it to write something, it goes through all the other writings and mixes and matches and makes something up and gives it back to you. Something like that. It can't really create something new. Clever search engines. Well, that's what the Google AI is. It's reading everything and giving you an answer based on what it sees already. Has anyone read the book called Kira and the Sun? My daughter has read the book and she liked it. No. But it also makes up facts. LOL. It can be very dangerous. Makes up things. There's a lot of things on the internet that are made up. and it'll give you an answer based on stuff that it's read that's not real. I don't think it knows what's real and what's not real. You think it's about AI? Kira and the Sun is about AI? I'll have to read that. All right, we're going to try this one because this one doesn't matter. Leaving it attached up there. Oh, but I got to do it this way. People lying online? Preposterous. Oh. Count Possum Patty in that category. Not lying, no. Creative journaling. Creative journaling. Where's that journal? I was doing sketchbook school. Danny Gregory. You can get free videos from Danny Gregory here on YouTube. Danny Gregory, okay? Sketchbook School, SKOOL. Sketchbook School. Anyway, Danny was talking about how, you don't have to, maybe you don't have the time or the money or you're not able to travel anywhere. But you can still do a travel journal. This was really fun. So you can kind of like look on the internet and, Helen says she likes Danny Gregory. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Your nails is longer than a telephone wire. And he was talking about, with the internet, you can see what other places look like. I know Urban Sketchers were doing this too. And they would post like, okay, today we're going to go to some place in Scotland and do some sketching. And you pull up the picture on like Google Earth and you sketch it and then you share it. But he was talking about you don't have to travel to Paris or Rome or wherever, Brazil, to do some fantastic travel journaling. He's like, you can do 3 days in Parsippany. Parsippany is a town in New Jersey. So didn't I do 3 days in Parsippany, and I made the whole thing up. So there was a park, and I changed the park completely. I changed the park completely, and I did a whole thing. Oh, I gotta look back. It's very complicated and very interesting and completely made up, this park. Yes, I called the rocks a certain kind of rock, and there was a certain river that went through the park and the name of the park, and all this about you could only find this at this certain park. And I just went on and on about this park in Parsippany, New Jersey. Well, don't I get comments about where exactly is this park? Because people wanted to go there. And it was just like totally made up. It was totally made up. When I made something else up about A singer, too. Nothing is perfect, so we need to remember to research. My biggest concern is the animals. We're pushing animals out of the environment. We need to be more considerate of Mother Nature. That's all. Yes, Lala. Google Maps has Street View, too. Yes. LOL, you hyped it up too much. People wanted to go there. Everybody wanted to go there. I'm like, sorry. Did you listen to the part about where this is all made up? But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. And I did one too about a singer from New Jersey and the Day of the Dead. And I did another one too. Oh, about a tree. A tree. They sent the seeds of this special tree into space, into the space station, like from New Jersey. It was like 3 things in New Jersey, Parsippany, New Jersey. Howdy, Kelsey. Happy shopping day. Well, it's doing 6 workshops next year on Zoom. I was reading that. Yes, on Zoom. Oh, these are the people who aren't shopping today. No, we're hanging out and talking about food and fish fries. Camping on the mountain and Fishkill. Happy shopping day. Anybody shopping? No, we're all hanging out. And I'm working on my teapot journal because I only have 2 more days to get this whole thing put together. And it's a shape journal. So I have to cut out all these shape pages. Taking me a while. Haven't gone shopping on Black Friday in years. Me either. I'm going to try some craft fairs or local art store and bookstore. Those are always fun, yes. Those are always great places to go. Shop local. We have Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. Shop, shop, shop. I'm thinking about getting Stinky a balloon for Christmas. She hasn't had a balloon in a while. Kelsey saying howdy to everybody. Amazon had Black Friday week. Yes. Angela's going out tomorrow because a day isn't good enough. After you spent all your money. Oh, yes. Giving. They should do that first, right, Angela? Nads, are you celebrating Snickerclaws next week? Sinterklaas, not Snickerclaws. That sounds Swedish. Sinterklaas. It's at the first of the month. Sinterklaas. It's a Dutch thing. I was thinking of making some speculas for me and my neighbor for Sinterklaas, the 5th of December. Yes, next week almost, right? Sinterklaas. My birthday's the 6th. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not saying it right, but speculus is a Dutch gingerbread. Ooh. Kelsey has to go. Company is soon to arrive. Everyone residing in the USA is welcome to enter my giveaway today on my Flip Through Friday share. Have a wonderful weekend. Oh, thank you, Kelsey, for letting us know. We'll be over to watch your Flip Through Friday. And we got to watch Marcy's Father Friday. And Possum Patty's FriYAY. FriYAY. Such a busy day. Such a busy day. And I just spend the whole time, 2 hours, working on my journal. And everybody's being so kind, keeping me company. Because I've got to get this done for Advent. First Sunday in Advent. It's this Sunday, right? It's this Sunday, the first Sunday in Advent. What's today? 27, 28, 29, Thursday. No, that would be next week is the first Sunday in Advent. Or is it this Sunday? I'm back. Oh, her sister called her from Australia. Oh. Monday's the first. Thank you. But the first Sunday in Advent. Is that this Sunday? Celebrate Sinterklaas with my family. No surprises, but only presents for each other. Oh, that's lovely. We're recycling pieces this year. All the grandchildren are grown and into the past. They all want things that we can refurbish. Cheapest and fun for us. I'm doing picture collages. Ooh, that's nice, Lala. Sounds like you're getting the win we have been getting, says Mary Beth. Yes, this Sunday, says Mary Beth. Yeah, I thought so. It's not December, but it's the first Sunday in Advent already. Sunday is the first Sunday in Advent. Yes, need to go upstairs and get our Advent wreath. The Advent calendar and the first Sunday in Advent is like, it's not coinciding this year. No, not coinciding. Oh, how many did I make? I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need one more. All right, let's get this done before 2 o'clock. I can spend the afternoon gluing or taking a nap. Oh, my phone is ringing. Why is my phone ringing? All right, we'll call her back. We'll call her back. I don't know. She knows I do a live. Are we back? All right. Am I back? Oh, my phone is still off. Oh, let's see. I don't know why that's still off. Let's see. Oh, I know. Wait, stand by. I got to bring this back. My phone is still off. And then a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But I don't know why my phone is not playing. That's okay. We can put me here. Hi. Happy Turkey Day to the Americans. They have Thanksgiving in Canada, right? They have Thanksgiving. Just on a different day. It says you're in the show. Everybody can see you, but there's nothing showing. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, dear. That's okay. A few weeks earlier. Oh, can hear your wind chimes. You can hear my wind chimes. That's funny. Yes, when my phone rang. Oh, camera off. Start using camera. There we are. There we are. Oh, today is Friends Day. This is Friendsgiving. Yes, it is. This is Friendsgiving. Oops. This is Friendsgiving. Is this upside down? I'm playing with the camera. Friends Day. Happy Friends Day. Whoops. Request cannot be processed. Ah. Oh, my phone's going crazy. Oh, I should sit down so you can see me. My phone's going wacky here. That's okay. I lost me. That's okay. Oh, but now it's showing. Let's see. YouTube. No. That's funny. Oh, now it's off again. It's on again. It's off again. We don't need it, right? We don't need it. I'll put that down. I'll put that down over there. Okay. Technology. I don't celebrate, but we do Korean Thanksgiving in the family. Oh, Korean Thanksgiving. Korean Thanksgiving. I need one more page. Oh, here it is. I found it. Stinky, I need that paper. Stinky was sitting on it. Stinky was sitting on it. I don't know if I can get me back. I can see the camera, but I can't find me. Interesting. Very interesting. The phone rang and I got lost. Yes, the phone rang and I got lost. Do. I have no idea where I am. No idea on my phone where I am. I guess it doesn't matter though. Is it showing? Isn't that weird? I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Let's see. That's the right way. This is very strange. I'm back. I can't find it on the phone, but for some reason the camera's showing it. So curious, what does the first loaf of bread will taste like? They all have different flavor because of different yeasts that grow. Oh, I started a sourdough starter a week ago and she's finally alive. It's alive. Oh, let me scroll back here. Yeah, yes, she did. She did a mic drop and broke the phone. Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock already. All right, I got one more paper. I got one more set of pots to do. Let's do it. Let's get this part done. Mayor Stinky Winky Woo made a decree. She is enough waiting for Possum Patty. She's still sitting here. She comes over and taps my leg every couple of minutes. And, oh, I don't have to do that. I can do this. I'll pick her up in a second because it's almost time to go already. Oh, I can't believe it. This was so much fun. It's so much fun, yes. I think I'm going to reinforce this because I could see the spout's not going to last very long. Yes, you can sit on the paper. That's fine. I'll pick you up in a moment. We slept in a little bit this morning and she came in the room and meowed at us. Get up, get up. Titi used to do that. She never used to do that, no. She's starting to do everything that Titi did. She's taken over. She must have watched everything Titi did and learned the job well. And now she does it. Okay. My cat Sky keeps tapping my leg when he wants attention, yes. Karen's cats are asleep on the bed. Oh, maybe she's getting treats like Freddie. I bought these special treats for her. They're nice and soft because she's super senior. And she ate a couple, and I was like, oh, she really loves these. So I went out and I bought more. And then she stopped eating them. That's how cats are. The mayor breaks the phone next to the computer. She'll be getting more attention or else. She's demanding attention. Yes, she is. Oh. Oh. We want to know how Helen's cats are doing. They're all good, Karen, thank you. They're all snoozing too in various places. I'm tired now. I'm ready for my nap. I cut out 7 sheets of paper. Oops. I just went off the line. And now I am ready for a rest. Buddy loves to tap for attention. He thinks he's a cat. Oh. I'm in bed under a duvet. What time is it? It's late. It's late over there. But not that late. Okay, I'm almost done with today's project. Post Thanksgiving. I've got to get this journal done project. No pressure. Camera falling. Oh, that was funny. Stinky, you gonna come say goodbye to everybody? I only have to cut out one more thing. I'll go pick her up again. It's 1850, but we had storms all day, so it's cold. Oh, look at this. I think this is part of the Swedish paper pack, too. Okay, last thing here, Stinky. Last thing. I just need to make one of these. Oh, and then later I need a mega glue sesh. I need to glue all these pages together and all the round pages together, and then put the two journals together. Oh, let's talk about fabric before we go. Let's talk about fabric and paper for the inside of this journal. I was thinking about putting fabric because I have fabric and I want to use it up. I like the way it looks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Don't lose those. My fabrics are back here. Let me grab them. Oh, nope. Where are they? I moved them. Oh, they're down on the floor. They're down on the floor. Stinky, here's a ribbon. Here's a ribbon. She doesn't want to play with the ribbon, but she likes to play with the balloon. Okay. Take a sip, and we'll do our very last thing here. And take a break. Howdy, Deidre. Snowing in Nebraska. She's way up north. Snowstorms moving across the country. I got this really pretty red for the spine. I got this really pretty red to cover the spine. See how nice that goes? Okay, love that. Now for the inside, to cover this, I might put another layer of cereal box because it's kind of flimsy. This is the fabric that I found. Now this one is Nativity. And I love this. It's got gold accents. Can you see that on this camera here? Let's see. Can pick it up a little bit. There. Got gold accents on it. But there's enough to make a whole journal here. And I was just thinking that I could get Joseph, Mary, Jesus, maybe a cow or chicken in, but not really the whole effect of the nativity because this isn't very big. So I might save this, even though I love it. Somebody gifted this to me. Isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful nativity scene here. All right, so I might do that. Make a different journal out of this because there's enough there. But I found, there's a little piece too. I found this. I found this one. Christmas kitties. Look at the Christmas kitties. Try to pick it up here. Christmas kitties. There. I said, well, that's fun. Christmas kitties. And I can't get too many kitties because they're also kind of big. But I could get a couple of them in there. Or here's one in the sleigh. And or I was thinking I had something more along this line, but obviously all I have is this little scrap here. I don't know. I can look around and see if I have more, but that's all I could find. I thought I had more Christmas. Oh, there was another Christmas one, but it was like pink. It was too pinky to go in here. But oh, some sweet little kittens might be cute. Get this little kitten in the sleigh, maybe, on the inside. Or the Santa kitten. Or maybe that one's cute. There are poinsettias here. But then if I do that, I could put kittens on the pot too. I can make it a theme. I can make it a theme. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. Christmas kitties, yes. We need some Christmas kitties. My father was Canadian, says Karen. Born in Winnipeg. Wow. Nad's sent some to Florida. Send some to Florida. Oh, Nad's wants, Lala wants a little cool air down in Florida. So instead of using this on that teapot, I think there's enough here where I can line the inside of the front and back and still have 1, 2, 3. Yes, and still have some kitties that I can put on the pot. This might become a kitty pot. Yes, it might become a kitty pot. It might become a kitty pot. Okay. Is Florida hot all the time? Those Christmas kitties, yes. I think we'll go with the kitties, Deidre. I think we're going to go with those little kitties. And we're going to put some on the pot. And all the inside and inside of the other one, yes. I'll probably come in here this evening and do some more work on this. All right, let me get my stinky winky woos. Wow. I know, you've been waiting. You've been waiting. Wow. Wow. She's been waiting. She said, wow, I've been waiting. Okay. Stinky says, definitely go with the kitty paper. Yes, she does. She said, go with the kitty. Oh. She said, go with the kitty paper. 1 to 2 months a year. All but 1 to 2 months a year. You should make a short of Stinky playing with her balloon when you get it for her. Yes. Yes. She just wanted this hug, that's all. Stay away from the phone, Stinky. Helen, you're so funny. Oh, the kitties. I said that 3 times now, Patty. Ah. Okay. That's it. Then she sits up. She just wants a little bit of a hug, then she sits up. Okay. Thank you all for coming by today. Yes. Just a let's cut paper sesh. Oh, okay. Get a hug. Yes, you do. Snuggly girl. She likes a little bit of a snuggle. Not for very long, though, because then she wants to get down. I don't know why. Oh, there she is. Look at the camera. Are you going to look at the camera? No, because that's how cats are. No, she's not going to look at the camera. Open your eyes. No matter which way I turn, she turns the other way. She's looking at us all as though to say, look at me. Everybody, oh, there's the bird clock. It's 2 o'clock already. Ah, thanks for coming along today. I really appreciate. Hi, Linda. I know you've been quietly listening. Yes, have a blessed weekend, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Nads. Stay cozy up there up north and cool down there down south. Yes. I don't know what the weather's like in the UK and over in the Netherlands right now, but stay cozy. Yes, stay cozy. Stay cozy. I can't get her to look at the camera. She keeps looking down. She keeps looking down. Yeah. Aren't you going to say goodbye? Oh, there she is. Okay, eyes open. Eyes open. Eyes open. Okay. All right, everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for coming along today. Another great live, says Helen. Thank you. It's only great when all you guys show up. Yes. It's a great day when you show up. Yes, I'm going to go rest. Ah, that was a lot of work. I cut 7 sheets of paper. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Stay safe, stay cozy. Yes, stay safe, stay cozy. She squirms too much. First she wants to go back, then she wants to go up. Bye, Mrs. B. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Lala. Bye, Miriam. Bye, Mary Beth. Bye, Nads. Oh, here's the thing. I dropped it on the floor. This is the little cat sticker that fell off the thing here. Put that back up. Bye, Jolanda. Bye, Deidre. Oh, you're playing around the live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's so much fun when you're here, Nads. Yes, it is. Stay warm. Except for you down south. You stay cool. You stay cool. Oh, who'd I miss? I got Mary and Mary Beth, Nads. Lala, Helen, Angela. Bye-bye, Helen and Gwen and Linda and Karen. I think I got everybody in chat. Everybody who's a gentle listener and all of the gentle replayers. Thanks for coming along today and joining Miss Stinky Winky Woos, who's got her little paw on my leg right now. Bye. You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Oh, okay. Alrighty, thanks for hanging out. And I think we're gonna go with the kitty paper. Yes, I mean the kitty fabric down here. Oh, I forgot. I don't have that on down there. I don't have that on down there. The kitty fabric. Stinky wants this one, so we're gonna go with that one. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye. You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Hang up. Oh. There's a cat climbing up my leg. I better pay some attention to her. Bye-bye.